Welcome back to the Christian Coffee Club, guys. For this particular segment, I'm not laughing and I'm not being joyful, but I wanted to share something with you that has me utterly concerned. As Christians, we show up for church, we say we're going to share our time, our talent, and our treasure. And then we get in our car and we go home and we do nothing. Well, I am Ohio of birth. I am more Buckeye than I am anything else. But my parents are originally from a little island in the Caribbean called Puerto Rico. And as you may recall, on September 20th of this year, they suffered utter destruction with Hurricane Maria. I want you to think about that. You go from having your electricity, your water, plenty of food, and roads to get everywhere you need, and all of a sudden, it's gone. You guys can look on Facebook, YouTube, and even follow some of the reports that are out there. And some of them are true and some of them are not true. But one of them is true is it isn't just up to the government to do something about it. I was blessed that I'm a member of a small community in Youngstown, Ohio, who believes in standing up for what they believe to be true in living God's work beyond church borders. My cousin Vicky Rivera-DeJesus got together with two other friends, Gina and David, and created an event. It was called Feel the Truck Day. It was October 14th, and I'm proudly wearing the shirt today that symbolizes that activity. I was so impressed by the giving of my little community that I wanted to share it with you. And I also wanted to ask you guys, if you can, pick any of the many organizations that are collecting for Puerto Rico, along with whom we help to collect for, which is convoyofhope.org. That's convoyofhope.org. As I promised you guys for my Christian Coffee Break channel, that Christ in action doesn't always have to be Christ related. Here we have mostly my family outside because it's a family event. That's what my family does. And one person in particular in my family who has taken my parents' lead is my cousin Vicky. And Vicky, kind of go into why this was so important and what it means to you.
First of all, I wanted to say that when all this happened, I wasn't too sure how to react to it until we started thinking about like family we had down there and how they were doing, how we had no communication with them, know what's going on down there. So the more the days went by, it just really started to hit hard, really bad. And so when David had approached me and said that Gina had asked about doing an event, I had said, well, we can do something, but I'll help if anything. But the more I got into it, the more I got really involved in it. It really was like one of my passions to make sure that we could do something for them. This is the only way we can do this. We are all I have right now. So it's important for all this, for us to be doing this now, because it is a community thing. You need to get everybody together to get these things done, so we know that they're getting taken care of. And the more stuff that we do, the more that we know that it's making us feel better about ourselves. It's just something that comes natural. You just need to do it.
So there you have it, guys. It's something simple to do. We don't have to sit around and wait for governments or otherwise. We can jump in and do it ourselves. As I may have mentioned before, I am Hispanic by origin. I was born in Youngstown, Ohio, but I am Puerto Rican of heritage and background. And as most of you know, it suffered a very terrible hurricane. My town happens to be a small town, but in putting God's work into action, my cousin Vicky, whom you see standing there in the background, and a bunch of us got together, and we are now hosting a Feel the Truck party. So I decided that today of all days this would be a good video excerpt for you, simply because this gives you guys an idea of Christ's work in action. It's not much, but it's a start.
The island currently is without electricity. Most of them do not have their homes. Water is something that you and I take for granted. They barely have any of. So it's absolutely wonderful to see all these people working together and doing it in God's name. For this version of Christian Coffee Break, I will also add in an interview with my cousin Mary. We're even selling t-shirts for the event, so that were donated to us. So that's really, really an awesome event. People working together for a common good, not their own, but it makes a difference. And it affects all of us. So just wanted to give you guys a view of God's
As you
work.
can see, guys, we are capable of doing more beyond our church borders when it comes to helping our brothers and sisters in our own neighborhood as well as abroad. Most people do not realize that Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. A lot of those people that are on that island without water, electricity, and the basic necessities are veterans that fought for this country. Church is not just on Sundays, guys. That is the most important message I can promote to you. Whether it's helping out victims of a hurricane like Maria, or helping your neighbor who is elderly, who can't do things on their own anymore, we have a choice. We can be a part of this community and the community worldwide. If you can, take the time to look online and look up all the hurricanes that happened this year. Harvey, Irma, and of course, Maria. It is one that is very close to my heart. I still have family who are without running electricity, who stand in lines for gas at the gas station for up to 6 hours for a little bit of gas to put in their generators. And people who don't even have generators to run their homes. I spoke to one of my colleagues the other day at my day job, and he let me know that my company has no other generators to sell to any islanders at this point. And that broke my heart, because at least my employer was trying. If you can, please make a donation to any of the donations that are out there. There's plenty of people that are collecting for all of these natural disasters. The one that my family and our group chose to support is convoyofhope.org. That's convoyofhope.org. I will be praying for you, and I pray that you keep coming back to the Christian Coffee Club. I will have some real interesting topics coming up down the road, but I felt that this was something much too important. We have to do something together. We have to stand up. I will look forward to seeing you soon. God bless.